Coach, outstanding outing from Russell Sanford. The offense came alive. What did you like about your team tonight?
Yeah, I thought Russell set the tone. Similar to what we saw at Kansas State, he was on it. It's a week later. We could stretch the pitch count out a little bit longer. And to start at this level, you're going to have to be your own reliever at some point in the game, and the bases loaded, nobody out. Punch out of the leadoff hitter to get then the stroke slider kid to hit in the 4-6-3. And then, I mean, it's no coincidence that we score right away after that. So he set the tone, gave us a great chance, a great start. Couldn't be more proud of him. And then Dom, that looked like Dom Castellano.
What did he do so well tonight?
I mean, there was 4 pitches in there. The cutter was in there, the slider, fastball was in and out and up at times. The changeup was in play. You couldn't just sit on one pitch, similar to the way their guy pitched last night. Like, you can't just lock in on one pitch and one side of the plate. And I mean, that's truthfully, that's what real pitching is. And doing it on Saturday night against a real good team in a packed ballpark, that's exactly what we were looking for.
Coach, you guys have been in situations lately where you've given up bunches of runs towards the end of the game. How nice is it to see 2 guys get on the mound and provide that kind of performance for you?
Yeah, if you told me we could go through the night and win the game and only pitch 2 guys, I would have been really happy going into it. I'm glad they did that.
You've been searching for answers in that weekend rotation all season. Russell seems like he's really, put an exclamation point on the opportunity that you gave him. Is he, obviously going to continue that role? Is he a potential Friday night guy going forward?
Yeah, I don't know how the rotation will stack up with the days. You're kind of looking at the other team and how you stack up and what's the best way to win the weekend. But he's one of our starting pitchers. We thought that he would blossom into this role at some point. I'm glad we're starting to see it.
After struggling a little bit during the middle of the season, Dom has been looking more like himself. What have you been seeing from him as of recently?
Yeah, him and Coach Thomas really sat down and looked at some mechanical stuff, and they worked hard to kind of clean it up. That's why you're seeing the breaking ball in play more and the changeups back and the fastball velocities climbing and obviously the durability too. Like, he could go longer now that that's cleaned up and there's less wear and tear on him. And, it's hard to do that in the middle of the year, to look at something, make a mechanical adjustment, and still go out there and compete, because he was doing it while he was trying to compete as well. That's just a testament to the kind of competitor Don Castellano is.
Also, 2 homers today. How important will the long ball be for this team going forward?
Yeah, man, you can tell me we can stand at the plate and people are in scoring position. You don't have to do anything but hit a ball to the ballpark to score a run. I'll take it. Obviously, it's not always like that. Lex with the 2-out double to score Hemi after the 2-out walk, and then the squeeze play to get a run. I thought we manufactured enough, and then the long ball kind of helped us separate.
Chase Cruson, up and down this season. I mean, big game last week. Tonight, with his first home run in a UCF uniform, how big is it for him to finally start coming along offensively?
Yeah, I think the at-bats for him the last month have been really good. That's kind of why we just rolled with him out there. And once we got to conference play, the walks and the getting on base and the ability to get the first. And every day that we see him out here in BP, the kid works his tail off, and you see this kid launch balls on the scoreboard and off the batter's eye. And just a matter of time till he relaxed enough and got the ball up and hit one out here. Just happy for him.
Dominic took that stinger and then steps back in on the mound and strikes out their last batter. What can be said about his durability, toughness, and willingness to win?
All of that, right? Like, you go out there and you ask him how he's doing, and he says, "Coach, I got it. Just go sit down." I'll go sit down. And when a kid like that works as hard as that you see him be as tough as he's been, you just go sit down and let him do his thing.
Opportunity to win the series now.
Mm-hmm.
What's the message to the team? What do they need to do?
Well, I thought we defended at a high level, we pitched at a high level, we figured out ways to score runs. That's the only way you're going to beat a team as talented as them. Can you do it 2 days in a row? I know we can. Let's go show it. That's kind of the message.
Dylan King actually launched that home run. Just kind of what team captain. Obviously, he's played a big role in the team as you needed a catcher this season. How big has he been for you this season?
Unbelievable. The UCF on the front of that kid's chest means a lot to him and his family, and you can tell that by the way he works. By far our most improved player from last year, and that's all a testament to him. He wanted to do this, and he worked at the rate you have to work to do this, and couldn't be happier for that kid. Unbelievable. And like those at-bats, like he battled, and he told me as he's running third, he set him up. That's just Dylan. He loves the competition part of it, and he's getting rewarded for his hard work.
There's been some struggles in conference play. How big of was a win for getting a win today?
Yeah, this is a hard league to win in. Every time you got a chance to win a game, you want to finish it the way we did. We let some games slip away in the middle. Our focus is how good can we play from this point on.
Going in, Saturday was going to be TBD in terms of start. I think last night you kind of alluded to who you're going to throw out. Who are you pitching tomorrow?
Matt Salzer will get the start tomorrow. We'll go from there.
Good.
That being the case, where does like Hartley fit into the weekend
Yeah,
rotation?
you got Hartley and Stagnano available in the bullpen tomorrow, and Galvan, and we're going to figure out a way to get 27 outs.
That's good.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Coach.
it.
Appreciate it.